Ohio State and Wisconsin are playing at night. Camp Randall Stadium is loud. That's going to have an effect on the game. Ohio State might lose. Ohio State has never lost on the road. True road game under Urban Meyer. So, Ari, will Ohio State lose a true road game on Saturday night against Wisconsin?
75% of the questions at media availability on Wednesday night were about night games, and it's so stupid. Okay. Sorry, it just makes me anxious. I had my outrageous prediction saying that Ohio State will shut out Wisconsin, so I have to stick to that. I think for as bad as Wisconsin's been offensively this year, I think for the most part they've got a very good defense. It might be Ohio State's first real test defensively because Oklahoma's not playing that well. So I think I'm going to go 24-0 Ohio State, which is kind of a lower scoring game for Ohio State. Might be an impressive score from the playoff committee standpoint, but I don't know that they're going to light the scoreboard up either. But if Wisconsin's not going to score, that means Ohio State wins.
I think this is just the kind of game where Ohio State has to win. I don't think it really matters how it does it. It's a top 10 game on the road, and you get credit for that in the eyes of the playoff committee, regardless of how it happens. I'm kind of along the same lines as you. I said Wisconsin wouldn't score a rushing touchdown in outrageous predictions. I do think they score a touchdown through the air, oddly, which is something they haven't done a lot this year. They're not a very good passing team, but I think Ohio State might be so keyed in on stopping the run that maybe they'll be susceptible to a play-action pass that goes for a touchdown like they were last week against Indiana. But I still think Ohio State wins, and I'll say that with the caveat that before the season I said Wisconsin would win this game. I said Ohio State would lose 3 games because I didn't think Ohio State would be as good as it is right now. I thought it would take some time. I thought this would be a really tough test against a good defense on the road. I still think that's the case, but I don't see Wisconsin having the offense to keep up with Ohio State's. I'm curious to see what Ohio State's passing game looks like. It sounds like maybe the weather will be bad again, so maybe that plays a factor, but I still think with the talent and just the much better offense that Ohio State has, Ohio State wins 24-7. We'll be in Madison on Saturday night. Make sure you keep it tuned in to cleveland.com leading up to the game. For Ari Wasserman, I'm Bill Landis. Thanks for watching.